Good morning and Jajagat to one and all. I am Abhijit Parwani from class 6C of CMS Chowk campus, and today I am going to do the flip teaching of prepositions. So let's begin. The rules for this class are: kindly keep yourself muted during the class. Kindly do not ask questions in the middle of the class. Kindly write down your queries and ask them at the end of the class. So let's begin it now. What are prepositions? Preposition is a word which is used before a noun phrase, or a pronoun, connecting it to another word. Now we will study kinds of prepositions. There are three types in prepositions: prepositions of place, prepositions of time, prepositions of direction. Now let's first study prepositions of place. Some prepositions show where something happens. They are called prepositions of place. Examples: Sani was sitting under a tree. There is a wooden floor underneath the carpet. Some geese flew over their house. John and Sarah were hiding inside the wardrobe. There was a tree beside the river. So in these sentences, the words under, underneath, over, inside, beside, and in are prepositions of place. So now let's come to prepositions of time. Some prepositions show when something happens. They are called prepositions of time. Examples: School starts at 9 o'clock. We are going to zoo on Saturday. No, you can't watch a video. It's past your bedtime already. I visited my grandparents during the summer. You must finish the work by Friday. I'll do my homework before dinner. So the words at, on, past, during, by, and before are known as prepositions of time. So now let's study prepositions of direction. Some prepositions show where something is going. They are called prepositions of direction. Examples: the boys ran after each other. The football rolled down the hill. A man was walking along the river bank. The overbridge goes right through the city. We were traveling towards Kanpur. What can prepositions tell us? It may tell you where a thing is in relation to something else. It may tell you when something is in relation to another event. For example, Lucy's red apple was on the book. She refused to leave the house until the postman had left. It may also tell us the direction something is traveling in relation to something else. The gallant horseman was riding along the village shoreline. We can sometimes begin a sentence with a preposition. Under the four-post of bread, the lazy cat was having a snooze. Inside the old house, there were all sorts of strange-looking people. Along the hall crawled the large, spindly spider. So the words under, inside, and along are called prepositions. What else can prepositions tell us? A preposition may tell us the position of something in relation to something else. For example, the gentle brown dog slept beside the white fluffy rabbit. Some prepositions. So here's a list of some prepositions which we use in our daily life: about, above, amongst, under, underneath, in, from, for. These are some of the prepositions, so you can take the screenshot if you want. Prepositions with uses of. Our modules are full of great life examples. I ate a plate of rice. Would you like a glass of lemon juice? I need 3 pieces of paper. Most of the children in my class like education. There are several ways of cooking upma. Now let's come to usage of for. I made this bookmark for mom. Is there a room for me on this seat? I'd like a new computer for Christmas. We are going downtown for a meeting. I made this gift for my mother. Is there a place for me on this seat? I'd like a new laptop for next year. Now let's study usage of with. He pounds nails with a hammer. Mix the flour with water. She painted the picture with her new paints. Would you like to come with us to the cinema? I can solve difficult problems with the help of my mom. Who is the man with the beard? Now let's study the usage of except and instead of. I like all kinds of food except upma. Everyone likes chocolate except Tom. We go to school every day except Saturday and Sunday. You should eat fruit instead of candy. Dad is coming to the theater with us instead of mom. We could watch TV instead of reading our books. Now we will learn usage of like, as, and then. Rina looks like a dad. Harsh smiles like his mother. Rita sings like a professional singer. Are these shoes the same as those? Krishna is nearly as tall as the teacher. My backpack is bigger than Shikhar's. Now let's study prepositions with adjectives and verbs. Prepositions are used with some adjectives. The adjectives in these examples are depicted in color. Dad was angry with us. So as you can see, Dad is very angry with us just now. We were afraid of the big dog. She is not very interested in sports. John is very good at drawing. Mr. Lee is pleased with our work. The teachers are always kind to us. What's wrong with the computer? So as you can see, the computer screen is broken. So the words with is used with angry, of is used with afraid, in is used with interested, and at is used with good, with is used with pleased, to is used with kind, with is used with wrong. Now let's prepositions are used with some verbs. The verbs in these examples are printed in color. I'm looking for my pencil. Have you seen it? So in this case, the preposition for is used with the verb looking. Can you think of another word for pleased? The preposition of is used with the verb think. Does this book belong to you? So in this case, the preposition to is used with the word belong. We are listening to series. So in this case, the preposition to is used with the verb listening. I agree with you. So in this case, the preposition with is used with the verb agree. Tell me about the show you saw. In this case, the preposition is about and it is describing the word tell. Cut the cake into 5 pieces. In this case, the preposition into is used with the verb cut. They borrowed money from the bank. In this case, the preposition from is used with the verb borrowed. Now let's see, prepositions are used with some nouns also. The nouns in these examples are printed in color. What's the answer to this question? So, in this case, the preposition is to and the answer is the noun. Is there a reason for this delay? So in this case, the preposition for is used with the verb reason. What's the matter with you? So in this case, the preposition with is used with the word matter. Here's an example of good behavior. So in this case, the preposition is of and is used with the verb example. Congratulations on winning the competition. So in this case, the verb congratulations is used with the preposition on. Traffic can cause damage to the environment. So in this case, the preposition is to and the noun is damage. Now let's say choosing prepositions. Make sure you choose a preposition which is appropriate. Check that it makes sense in your sentence. Try to think of alternatives that may be more interesting but still mean the same. Now we can use a variety of prepositions in our writing by keeping these points in mind. So you all can take a screenshot of these points so that you remember them. Okay, so are there any queries? Thank you.